Hi there, Jan Copeland. How are you today? It's Friday. Time for Friday Feels. I'm all about the vibe, ladies. I am all about the vibe. I'm all about the pink. I'm going loud and proud. What is your brand? And are you showing up loud and proud to be and passionate to be an agent? All right, so I'm going to share with you, many of you share with me that you are overwhelmed. And what should you do? So I'm going to share with you some really quick but very strategic and smart ways for you to overcome the overwhelm. Hi, Ruthie. So as you're joining me, I would love for you to tell me what state you're in, what market you're in, because that always helps. Because ladies, you want to always share that in here so that we can refer you. Because believe it or not, this world's getting smaller. And chances are somebody in this group is going to need a realtor in your market. So always want to share that. All right. The other thing I want to share with you is that 1 week from today, the early bird price ends on She's Unstoppable Live, which is our national annual conference. Remember, last year we kicked it off, and as a result of that conference, my twin sister and I, who were the hosts last year, going forward, I'll just be the host, but we were named 2020 Newsmakers by Risk Media for being trendsetters. So ladies, there's a women's movement going on right now, and you should be a part of it. You need to be a part of it because it's serving you. It means that women are getting more attention as agents that we've been needing so that we can elevate our level of success. Because every report shows that across the country, the top agents and teams are led by men. And yet, many of the women are the ones who are on those teams getting the productivity done. So women need to get more confidence so that we can move forward. And that is why I became a coach and sold my team. So that's the story. So go to she'sunstoppablelive.com. I just got another influencer confirmed, so I'm going to be starting to get that out so that you can see you definitely want to be there, because these are not only influencers but other coaches, my competition, other coaches, because I'm all about community over competition, as well as the top executives on the Power 200 list for years and years and years who started out as agents and now they're at the top of different real estate companies. Exit, Long and Foster, Berkshire Hathaway, EXP. I'm working on Keller Williams, a really sweet lady named Mo from Keller Williams. So I'm really, really excited. You want to be there April 14th. She's Unstoppable Live. Right now, not only do you get in for the early bird price between now, until the end of the month, but you also get 3 amazing bonuses. So go to she'sunstoppablelive.com and check it out. I am also going to be coming live here tomorrow. I haven't decided on a time yet, but I'll be coming here live tomorrow to answer questions. So I will be putting that in so that everybody can see, because there have been a lot of questions. So I'll be answering your most frequently asked questions. And if you join me live, then I'll be happy to answer your questions live. And that's tomorrow here in the She's an Unstoppable Agent group. So what I'm going to share with you are 4 quick tips. Remember, this is the Friday Feels. So it's a quick vibe of down and dirty, help me be more successful. The focus is, many of you tell me you're overwhelmed. So what can you do so that you don't feel so overwhelmed? Well, first of all, we need to put ourselves in a position to feel proactive, and so that we run our calendar as opposed to letting our calendar run us, correct? Wouldn't that be great? So here we go. First tip, number 1, change your voicemail on your cell phone every day. Now this might sound daunting, but once you get in a routine, just like anything else, it is a success habit, ladies. I used to do this. I recommend it for all my clients. Why? Listen, here's what the voicemail is. Hi there. Thanks for calling. This is Jan Copeland with the Jan and Dan team at XYZ Realty. Today is Friday, January 23rd, and I am in meetings throughout the day, but I will be checking messages and returning calls today between 2 and 2:30 and again between 6 and 6:30. If this call is of an urgent nature, please text me and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Your call is super important, and thanks so much for calling. Talk with you soon. And then you hang up. What did that do to you, ladies? That is freedom, because you don't have to keep looking at the phone all the time, because it's very professional and it tells the caller exactly when you're going to be returning calls. You just have to make sure that you're very good at it and you put an alarm on your phone, which is tip number 2. So there are alarms that you can put on your phone. Today, I didn't put them on. Usually in the morning I do. I didn't have time today. But so if you have an appointment at 2, 4, and 6, then you would set those alarms. And that way, and likewise, set in the times that you are going to be returning phone calls. All right? Now let's go back to the first tip, which was to change your voicemail every day. Of course, I want to make sure you know that if you have a negotiation going on with a contract, try to get something under contract, or with a home inspection or an appraisal, of course you're going to answer your phone when you see that agent call. Or you're going to go be proactive with that agent on the other side of the deal, and you're going to text them and say, hey, I'm in meetings a lot today. Text me when you're sending over the addendum, or text me when you're ready to chat about whatever. Okay? Again, it's you putting yourself in a proactive posture, being in charge of your time, because when you do that, ladies, then you're able to focus on connecting, building your audience, nurturing your audience. Okay, do you see how this works? Because what I hear all the time from ladies, women agents and brokers is, oh my gosh, in the morning, I want to do my prospecting, I want to do my connecting, but I don't get a chance to do it. And then I ask why, and they say, well, the phone rings. And then number 3, email. Email. Ladies, again, outside of a negotiation, you should be checking email 3 times a day. That's it. Email is usually someone giving you a task that may or may not, and most of the time it won't be, in your plans, right? So you want to check email in the morning, around lunchtime, and then around 3 or 4, and then again in the evening. Hi, Tina. Hi, Laurie. Thanks for joining me. So that was tip number 3. Tip number 4 is to put all your passwords in your contacts. Okay, how many times are we like, oh, I forget my contact? I forget my password. Oh my goodness. Well, guess what? I'm not going to show you but this is my Facebook password. Okay, so I go to my contacts and I put Facebook. Boom, there's my Facebook password. Then I go to my contacts plus Instagram, put my Instagram password in there. My email password in there. I know you're scared. What if somebody finds your phone or something? Look, ladies, we can't act in fear. If you're going to act with everything and make every decision based out of fear of the what ifs and what could happen, then close up shop now. Okay, because we have to be able to strongly and unapologetically and fearlessly move forward. So, passwords in the contacts is number 4. Number 5, and my last one, as ways to get in control proactively of your calendar and your time management so that you can minimize your overwhelm, is to make your screensaver something that excites you. Oh, I got an order for the Unstoppable. She's Unstoppable Live Conference. Look. Now, these 2 are my grandbabies. They inspire me and they keep me going, okay? And so maybe for you, it's maybe your top 3 affirmations. You want to make it really pretty in Canva and then send it to yourself in an email or a text and then load it up on your screensaver. What's my point? You need to have your goals in front of you at all times, as often as possible, so that you can continue. I'm getting a phone call. So that you can be mindful of what's most important to you. so that as the day throws things at you, you know, we all get things thrown at us, as we answer that phone, as we check our email, as we scroll through Instagram, guess what? That's what matters. And I changed mine. They were in Florida, so that's not from the summer. But so that is it. I said that I would go for 10 minutes. It's 12:11. I got here at 12:01. There's your 10 minutes live business tip for this Friday Feels. I'd love to know what you think. Leave your comments. Tell me what your favorite tip is of the 5 that I just shared. And I'll meet you back here next Friday, 12 noon Eastern, for another 10-minute live business tip in the Friday Feels series that I'm doing. And I will be posting later as to what time I'll be here live answering your questions that I've been getting about the She's Unstoppable Live conference. And I would love to see you there. We already have over 100 ladies coming, and we expect no less than 500 plus again. And you really should be there. Invest in this time for yourself. All right, ladies, make it a great Friday. Bye. Thanks for joining me.